Welcome. What is up, good people? It is IGPaw, and this video is about Marvel Core Alliance Cluster. I did just start a third alliance. We're growing fast. We're going to break down our Discord for our Marvel Strike Force community that we're building around Marvel Core here. All the channels, what you can expect, kind of where you're going to want to talk and what to do in there, essentially, because there's a lot of stuff going on in a Discord, and Tater has set it up phenomenally. So if you ever have any questions, you can also reach out to Tater or several of the other members in there. A really great group of people. We're approaching 200 people on Discord. It's just a phenomenal place. So let's start off recruiting here for the three alliances. Marvel Core Alliance Cluster. Our requirements are real simple. You're going to need Discord so you can message me and send me a screenshot of your player profile so we can get you into the alliance you want to join. You're going to have to donate daily to your alliance, participate in both raids daily, 10 war attacks per war. There's 3 wars a week. You're going to need to be doing 10 war attacks, contributing win or lose. You need to get your attacks in. And the big reason here is so you get 7,800 World Warrior milestone points a week. And everybody has to score 7,800 plus World Warrior milestone points so we can get the 188,000 World Warrior milestone points to max it out. And that gives us some T4s, some other goodies, some orbs, some gear, stuff like that. But these are the requirements every single day. And these are both dailies anyway, so you want to complete your daily objectives. And you want to be participating in war because it has its own war store where you can buy awesome things. So if you can meet these requirements, you join the Discord, personal message me or Tater, and you'll see Tater in there. His name will be in red. He is the admin. He has done all the amazing work on Discord, and we'll cover that here in a moment. We do have one opening in Marvel Core, the main alliance, level 60 plus, 1 million plus TCP. Most people are between 1 million and 5 million. We have a few that are a lot bigger. And we have a few that are in game as well. So if you can meet these requirements and you're interested in this position, definitely hit up Tater or myself. We'll get you in. Marvel Core actually just got their last member, so I changed this to a 0. They are full at the moment, and I don't know when they'll have openings, but when they do, I will let you know in Discord in the announcement channel, as we'll talk about. For Marvel Core Unlimited, this is the brand new alliance. I'm leading it. I just started it. It's the third of the cluster. We have 21 openings. We have 3 members in there currently. Level 50 plus is all that's required. And then do these dailies. So we don't have wars yet. We have to level up the alliance. It's a brand new alliance. We got to get to level 20 to unlock wars at level 45. I know it sounds weird, but our alliance has to be level 20 to do wars. With this all being level 50 plus, we'll be able to jump into war right when the alliance is level 20. And we level the alliance by donating. So currently, until we get wars unlocked, 7,800 world milestones is not a big priority. It's not that easy, especially being lower levels. So just make sure you're participating in both raids, you're on Discord, and you donate to the alliance daily. It's your daily objective. Now, when you want to join one of these alliances, you get into Discord, you personal message me, as I'll show you here in a moment, and you're going to send me a screenshot of your player profile. That gives me your player ID number so I can message you in game and invite you that way, or I can have you request to join the alliance. But I need to see your total collection power, your level. I need to see that your name matches your Discord name. And we'll get you into the alliance. So send me a screenshot of your player profile in a personal message on Discord and which alliance you're interested in joining. So I do want to jump back in game and kind of show you how to get that player profile picture. So you just click on your head up here and it shows you this. And the reason we want that PID and to confirm your power and your level and all that stuff, make sure your name matches Discord. And so there ain't no confusion. We do a lot of communication through Discord. And they need a match, essentially. So when I go to find you, I'm going to type in your player ID number right here. Hit find, it'll bring up you. I'll hit visit, and then I can hit invite to alliance. Or I will tell you through Discord messaging, hey, go ahead and go apply to said alliance. And then I can accept it through my inbox like this. It'll have a alliance request. And I'll hit view, make sure it's you, obviously. And then approve. And that's how we go about it. Don't just request to join, because I'll just ignore them. Or I'll decline it or whatever. It gives you that option. And like I said, we need to be level 50 plus. I'll be level 50 today, if not tomorrow morning when I do my dailies again. And I'll be donating to Alliance every day as well. It should only take us, I would say, 10 to 14 days, hopefully, somewhere around there. Give or take a few days, and we'll have wars unlocked. We'll be a level 20 Alliance. We'll be doing wars and all that good stuff. Everything will be flowing well. Once we do unlock wars, though, you will be required to score the 7,800 World Warrior milestone points right here. And wars is a big chunk of that. So 3 wars a week, that's 30 attacks times this 85 points. It's like 2,550 of your 7,800 points. So that's a third of what's required weekly. But people do score 16,000, 17,000 World Warrior milestone points a week. You can also score through Blitz. Extra points here for each Blitz win, as well as you're scoring through your raids, which you need to be doing, and your arena attacks. You should be doing arena attacks for your dailies, as well as trying to just get higher on the food chain, right? So, and that's the requirements. That's kind of how you get your player profile up here. Let's actually jump over and talk about Discord real quick. So when you come to Discord, you're going to land in Strike's Landing, and you're going to be welcomed by this awesome little blue alien robot named Me6, right? He's a Discord bot, and he's going to direct you where to go, and that's going to be go over to Marvel Social Center to mingle right here, the Marvel Social Center. You're going to check the caller next to the recruitment to see if we're actively recruiting. You're not going to do that anymore. We got to adjust that. We'll get that fixed here. There's actually an Alliance resume page, and we'll talk about that here in a moment. But if you're coming in for the Alliance or you just want to join the Discord, go into Marvel Social Center, and that's where we hang out and socialize, and I'll cover all these channels. But if you're here to join the Alliance, you're going to want to go on the side, find my name, click on me, and when you click on me, I'll show you here. I'll click on Demo God, and you click View Profile, and then you're going to send friend request, or you can just message because you're in the same Discord as me, and I'll get a personal message, and we'll communicate through there. When you message me, send that player profile picture, please, and tell me which Alliance you're applying for. That way I know what you're talking about. Instead of saying, hey, I just want to join your Alliance, then we're going to have a long, drawn-out conversation, and time is crucial. You know what I mean? Depending on your time and my time and schedule and all that. So definitely just message me those pictures and stuff. I'll show you what happens when you click on mine. I had to do it through someone else because it doesn't show those 3 dots. Obviously, I can't friend myself. I can't message myself. So that's why I showed you through another way. All right, let's jump back over here. And that's how you'll go about joining the Alliance. So let's go through these channels real quick and where you can talk, what you talk about, what you do and stuff. So we have an announcements channel. I posted in here we're recruiting. I always go to Discord first to recruit because there are people in here that have been wanting to join Marvel Corps and the Marvel Corps United. And now we're finally starting Marvel Corps Unlimited, part of the Alliance cluster. As well as it will give you the Marvel Strike Force updates as they go live on MarvelStrikeForce.com, whether it be a blog, there's bugs, there's something going on for an event. As well as I post some of my videos in here just to get you guys that aren't already subscribed a chance to see what I'm kind of posting. Maybe you'll want to watch one. The main thing is when you see one of these white dots, it means you haven't been in that room since somebody posted something. So like right here, we'll go in and there'll be new messages down here. So that's just alerting you. That's just alerting you that there's something going on. Maybe you want to check it out and join the conversation or answer a question or something like that, right? And that's where we hang out and we just socialize about everything Marvel Strike Force. Please don't do this in this channel. I'll show you the channel here in a moment where you can use the msf.gg bot, and it's really wonderful. It can help you in a lot of ways. So we started this Alliance resume channel, and people that, once our alliances fill up, can come in here and post their screenshot of their player profile and say they're looking to join Marvel Corps, right? Well, we can, that way we know we have somebody we can bring in. We can come in here and look, be like, yeah, and then we can message you and be like, are you still interested? If you say yes, and we're wanting to replace somebody, we can bring you in at that point, right? So I don't have to, that way I'm not making YouTube videos every so often recruiting, as well as you're not coming in and just wondering what's going on, right? Like, oh my God, where do I apply? We get a lot of people in here asking if we're recruiting. That way you know Alliance resume is where you want to go. Also, we don't want anybody recruiting for their alliances that aren't a part of Marvel Corps in our Discord. So please just respect that rule. If we see it, we'll just ban you. Just please respect it. Be an adult. This is built around Marvel Corps and my YouTube and our whole community here. So we're hoping to get this up to 10, 20, 100,000 people in here, enjoying what it offers, conversating, talking Marvel Strike Force, and other things. So just please don't be recruiting for your alliance in our Discord. All right. Sports Talk. This is a channel to talk about sports. As you can see over here, it's got a football. That's right. It's a football. So if you want to talk sports, come on in here, check it out. There's a lot of funny stuff going on in here. I don't think Chrome Hazard likes, or Tater, or somebody don't like the other person's sport. They like soccer and football. We talk all sorts of stuff. It's fun, right? We do have a memes channel. You can see Torak here stalking me, coming up, trying to take my spot in arena. I thought this was awesome. So you can come in here and post memes and such. The only rule we got is nothing derogatory, racist, prejudiced. Keep those things to yourself. We're here for Marvel Strike Force and have fun, build a healthy community. No politics, religion, stuff like that. Try to keep that out of here. And once again, we are here to talk about Marvel Strike Force or sports, memes. I mean, you can talk about anything. Star Trek, Star Wars, any other game you want. You know what I'm saying? It's a social center. You're here just to hang out and talk. But generally, you join a Discord to talk about the game you're playing. So just be respectful and be adults, right? So that's kind of the social centers and what you're going to have access to primarily. Now, this next section is to help you in different parts of the game. So I post in event guides, my PDFs and stuff that I make for events, my farming guides, stuff like that. You can come in here and download these to your phone or your computer. Check out some of the videos I made for like beginners guides and stuff. And that way you can make adjustments to the PDF. You can actually go in there and delete things and put in different names of characters you want to use. And that way you have the PDF if you like the setup of it, essentially. Now, team building, arena, raid lane help, cosmic crucible, and dark dimension. These are all for what they're listed at. This is talking about team building. This is talking about arena. And you can come in here and you can post a question. And when I get on, Harvey gets on, Tater, and numerous people get on, they're going to see those white dots. And if you see them, go ahead and go and click on that room and see if you can answer a question. You know what I'm saying? So people are asking about certain characters for arena and what they can do to be better, who they're building for dark dimensions and stuff. Shout out to Gideon XL. He's a great content creator for Marvel Strike Force as well. I really like the guy. Awesome content, and I like how he presents it. Very, very professional. I really, really like how he lays it out in his videos. I watch a lot of them myself. So definitely check out Gideon XL as well. MSF Community. This is the bot, msf.gg. I couldn't figure it out, so Galen Merrick showed me. So you can do war counters. And what you do is this weird squiggly line counter, the C, and then type in the team you're wanting to fight. So he put in Axemen for me because, as you can see, I was typing everything up here and I couldn't figure it out, right? And then it pops up the best teams to use. Likely that they'll win, their power level, all that good stuff. So just bear that in mind, the best counters. And then you can see, like, if you had Wakandans, you don't want to use one of your better teams. You could use one of your weaker teams or something. It's awesome. As well as you can check out your ISO 8 confidence, your team order lineup. So, like, let me scroll up here a ways. ISO 8 for the team themselves, which ones to use, what some people else to use. You can find a lot of this stuff on MarvelStrikeForce.com as well. But this bot allows you to do it on Discord. So if you don't want to be jumping back and forth, if you're already in Discord and you're wondering, you can just go ahead and do it that way as well. Definitely be checking out MarvelStrikeForce.com though. So the next thing you can do is team order here, if I can find it. Right here. So he wants the team order for the Sinister Six, Doc Ock Sin 6. It says Sin 60 or Sin 6 Ock. So knowing the names of certain teams might be a little difficult, but it shows you which order to place the characters for best results, right? And you got to take into consideration what game mode you're using them for. Campaigns, you want your tank on this side, so that way if they start doing a AOE thing, usually if it's on this side, you have a guy over here that you're trying to protect, a minion of some sort for the mission, and the taunts over here, it keeps all the damage on this side of the field. Now when you're fighting PvP or other game modes, you're going to want to put your tank on this side because they're going to start with the AOE from left to right, and your tank might as well be there. Maybe he can counter it or something like that and stop it right there instead of going through your whole team. But you can see you can do a lot of different things here with Marvel Strike Force Community Bot, and that's just where you want to find it. Again, come in here and type them. Don't be doing it in Marvel Social Center, please and thank you. That way it just keeps it clear of that clutter because it takes up the whole screen, and that way people can just be talking in there. Now moving down here, this is obviously Marvel Corps Alliance chats. Nobody has access except people in the Alliance, and they're in here talking, raid lane assignments, and all the other alliances will get these here soon. I'm working with the leader of United as well. I work with all the leadership, right? I kind of oversee things. I'm there to help. They're the ones leading it, though, so their expectations, I hope, are similar or reflect mine, but maybe they won't enforce them as hard, you know what I mean? But we're going to get raid lane set up for the other two new alliances as well. Then they have a war section where they can talk about the teams they have or using. Then we have Marvel Corps United, so you have to be in that as well to be able to talk here. We haven't set up raid lanes. We haven't done any war conversations. And then we have Marvel Corps Unlimited. Again, we don't even have a single message in here. Literally just made this alliance last night before bed. And we already got 2 members from the Discord here that wanted to join that are level 50 plus. Raid lane assignments and war not set up. Now, last but not least is the general talk or chat where you can actually talk with your voice instead of texting or typing, right? So if you want to bullshit with somebody that you're talking up here in text, Say, hey man, you want to go hang out down in General? There you go. You can go down there and just socialize. You know what I mean? Bullshit. Talk things out. It's a lot quicker and easier than typing over and over and over. But that's totally just something you can use, right? Maybe we'll do here in the future on one of my days off, I'll do a Q&A where you can come in there and ask me questions, and we'll hold it in general chat, and then that way I can answer questions with my voice. Because I don't do live streaming. I know that's probably dumb of me because that's where people make money, hand over fist, as well as it's easier to get information out over a 3-hour period, 5-hour period. I just don't do all that stuff, right? I make some YouTube videos on a game. I'm really enjoying making the content. I love the game, so I'm going to continue to do that. Maybe I can do a Q&A in here, and we can actually I can make a video out of it or something. Hold a Q&A for 30 minutes or an hour, answer questions that people have about my guides, where my head's at, my personal thoughts on the things, you know. As well as I could ask you some things too in there as well. Get some feedback from the community. I think that'd be wonderful. I'm actually going to write that down as an idea for a video, so be on the lookout for that. So like when you see that white dot, I go in here and I see, oh yeah, let's go. I have 17 teams right now. Photon release 7-day blitz event. Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of blitzing, especially with 17 teams for sure, right? I think I got 7th. I just built my 7th blitz team on my free to play, so it's gonna be interesting. But you just see we just bullshit about things, right? All right, that's all I got for this video. So if you're interested in joining the Discord, no matter if you're an in-game player or what, we got people with over 26 million collection power in here. We got people that are starting the game today, yesterday. You know what I mean? We got all different levels of experience and account level. So definitely come in here and check it out. See how high you can get your level from socializing, answering questions, asking questions, just hanging out and talking. It actually levels you up. I think I'm level 10 or 12. I'd have to check. But, you know what I mean? So, we'd love to have you be a part of our Marvel Strike Force community, even if you're not in one of the alliances. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely come check us out. Like I said, we are recruiting here, so if you're interested in either of the alliances, send me that screenshot on Discord. Otherwise, be on the lookout for my new update videos covering this. I'm covering my free-to-play here. I don't know if I'll always be free-to-play, but if they put out like some really amazing deals, like $5 for 2,000 power cores or something, I might grab up on that, and I'll cover that in my videos. But right now, I'm free-to-play. My biggest focus with this account is seeing if I can build my 40, 50 favorite characters and beat all the content in the game that there is. Like, if I can be competitive in raid nodes and Dark Dimension and all that good stuff with my favorite characters. And I'm going to build them to the teeth and see what happens. So definitely stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe. Otherwise, hit us up. We'd love for you to join and build up an alliance with us from day one. All right. Much love. Stay healthy, family. And I will catch you all in the next video.